Hi everyone. Today I will be demonstrating the machine learning project, which is movie recommendation system. So my name is Akshata Tuppat. I have chosen the project movie recommendation system. I have imported the basic libraries like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn, and then sklearn, and then datetime library. So I will be using two data sets, which is movies and then credits. We can see that this is our movies data set, which has different columns like budget, genres, homepage, ID, keywords, original language, etc. And it has the shape of 4803 columns, 20 4,803 rows, and then 20 columns. And then we have our second data set, which is called credits. This is our credits data set, which has movie ID, title, cast, and crew, and it has a length of 4,803 rows and then four columns. So since we have two different data sets, we will be merging them into one data set called movies on the basis of the title. Okay, after merging, we can see that this is our movies column, movies data set, final data set. So our movies data set is merged, both the credits and then the movies, both the data sets are merged into single data frame called movies. So I'm checking the original language value counts. We see that we have 93 percentage of English language movies, and then remaining all of them are different movie languages. So I'm just taking movie ID, genres, keywords, title, overview, cast, and crew. These are the features I'm considering for the model building. Remaining columns are not that relevant to us, hence I have skipped. So I'm checking the null values of this movies data frame. We have three null values in the overview column. So I'm dropping this null values using drop any command. And after dropping, we can see that our data frame does not have any null values. Side by side, I'm checking for the duplicate values as well. We see that we do not have any duplicate values. Okay, I'm checking the 1500, 0 to 1500 values of genres movies. We see that it has ID. Basically, it is in the form of dictionary. It has ID name, like that. It has its content. So I am using the AST libraries to convert them in to convert this string into list of dictionaries, and this function extracts only name column from this um, data frame column that we will be providing. I'm applying this convert function on the genres data set. So we can see that after applying this convert function, we can see that our original genres, which had ID, name, etc., is now only having only name that I have extracted. I'm applying same convert function for the keyword as well. Now our keyword only has the names in it. It does not have the ID. Okay, so now I'm creating one more function called convert, which will only extract the three values from that name. So I'm using the counter. If it is less than three, then only it will extract. If it is over three, then it will not extract. So I'm applying this for the cast column. So after applying, we see that we have extracted only three cast, maximum three cast. So for example, in this we have only Sam, Zoe, and then Signori. So because we do not need all of the cast, because mainly users will be searching based on their favorite actor or actress. So we will be needing only maximum two or three casts. Okay, so now I'm fetching the director, because when taking decision to watch movies, we will be watching the movie based on the director as well. So crew, uh, our column crew has the director name, but it is in the form of dictionary. I have created one function called fetch director. It will fetch the name of the director based on the job. If the job of this keyword is director, then it will extract it into the list. I have applied this fetch director function to the crew. So now our crew only has the director name. For example, here James Cameron, Gore, Sam, Christopher Nolan, Andrew Stanton, like that. So now we have converted our dictionaries into the list of useful values. So I am removing the white space by using this function called collapse. I have applied this function to the different columns like genre, keywords, cast, and crew. So it has successfully removed all the white spaces from our columns. So I'm applying the lambda functions on the overview column, which will split this long sentence into different words, uh, different words. Okay. Yeah. So now we have different columns which we might not need for building the model. Hence, I'm collaging them all of them into the one. Column called tags, which has overview, movie genres, and then keywords, cast, and then crews combined into the only uh, one column called tags. So now I'm drafting all of them overview, genres, keywords, cast, and crew because we have already included them into the tags. We don't need them. We'll be creating the duplicate columns, which is a waste. So now I'm applying the lambda function to join all of them. We have them in a sentence separated by comma. Hence, I'm merging them by using lambda functions. It is joining them into one full sentence. So now I have used bag of words. Basically, bag of word converts the text data into the vector of word counts or frequencies, ignoring grammar, word count, and then context. So I have used a popular bag of words function, which is called count vectorizer from sklearn library. So I'm applying this count vectorizer for our final data frame, which will convert them into the vector forms. So after converting the our columns into the vector form, I will be applying the cosine similarity function to check how similar these two vectors are to determine the similarity between two documents by comparing their word vector representation. So first we build the vectors using count vectorizer, and then we are comparing their similarity using cosine similarity. So after this is our similarity function applied applied using cosine similarity. Now we have only array of vector which is represented. Okay. So now I'm building one more function called recommend, which will recommends 5 movies similar to the input movie. So how it works is that it will find the index of the movies, and then based on that, it will create a similarity matrix to rank the movies by similarity to the input movies, given any input movies, and then it will print the title of the movie. So this is one more way. I have used BERT model also to demonstrate different to demonstrate using a recommendation using the BERT model, and this is our simple cosine similarity model. So okay. Now I will be using NLTK libraries to do some pre processing on our data sets. At first, I will be removing the stop words using stop words, and then I will be tokenizing the data set using word tokenize. So I have built this function called remove stop word, which will remove the stop words. I have applied this remove stop word on our tags because tags has all the functions which are merged, all the columns which are merged, 5 6 columns are merged into that tab. And then I'm using stemming to stem the words, or which will reduce these. For example, if I have running and then run and then running, if I have 3 or 4 different words, it will reduce them into a single word called run. So it will be helping to reduce the complexity of the data set. I have used quota summer for stemming this. Now coming to our model, I have used BERT. I have used BERT, which is like which is used for the NLP model. Okay, it reads a text. Basically, BERT works like it reads text in both directions, like left to right and right to left. So which will allow us to understand the full context of the data set, thereby building a strong, strong textual model. So it takes the pair of sentence as input, and then it tokenizes them, and then it applies the it tokenizes them basically. So, and then I have used the sentence transformer, which is used for sentence and text embedding, which is built based on the transformer. After doing all of that, I have used BERT model. So I have constructed a function BERT. So now I will be giving the input, like I have previously I have run my function. Uh, have run my model so that it will not give me any error while executing it. So if I give the input like avatar, I can use different movie, like if I give Superman, it will suggest me the movies based on which are similar to Superman. Thank you, and this is my project. So I have used BOT model to develop my recommendation system. With since we have already short of time, and we had to complete the recording within 5-6 minutes. I couldn't explain the complete data set, but I have explained in little bit in short form only. Thank you.